Autobots, Decepticons, and Duelists. Welcome to today's video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about A.I.Q. It's a continuous trap card with the effect that reads, activate only if you control an @Ignister. I'm going to apologize right now if I butcher that name, monster, once per turn during your standby phase. Tribute one link monster or destroy this card. Each player can only link summon a monster once per turn while this card is face up on the field. Now, I'm gonna first off by saying I think the name is pretty funny. A.I.Q. Whoever designed this card is hats off to them. It's so funny. I don't know why. And then obviously the picture is of a brain being vaulted up, as in like smart moves being played. And the character itself is called I from Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains. Essentially, he was the best friend of Playmaker, the main character. And then he went bad, and I believe he was a dark monster or something like that. And the @Ignister, if I'm butchering the name, was essentially his deck. So it makes sense for him to want to use it. It does make sense to only use the @Ignistars, because if they made this card too generic, it would have been too powerful. And then you have to tribute a link monster or you destroy this card. That is fair enough, especially for the price. That's a good price, I would say. The @Ignistar was already high cost on its own. The once per turn with the standby phase thing with tribute a link monster makes sense. They have to try to limit this card so it doesn't get banned. And then each player can only link summon a monster once per turn while this card's face up on the field. Yeah, that's actually it's a good effect, actually. Some people might hate this card. For those of you who don't know, when Master Rule 4 was out, you had to link summon just to get other extra deck monsters on the field. So if you didn't have a link monster, you couldn't access your Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, Pendulum, pretty much all of your monsters in the extra deck. And that's why some people hated Master Rule 4. And then thankfully we got Master Rule 5. So honestly, I could honestly see this card being banned. At least during Master Rule 4. I mean, you had to have at least one link monster. And if you can only link one monster, then, that's not good. But it's still a good card. I mean, you're probably not going to use it nowadays, especially with the whole, you got to tribute one link monster at the end of your standby phases, or this card gets destroyed. But, yeah. That's actually about it for this card. There's not much to talk about since it's pretty straightforward, and I honestly could see this card getting banned if it isn't already. Well, it's probably off the ban list now, but I feel like it already got banned. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Catch you all later.